Hello and welcome back to our Dishonored 2 playthrough. The second recording of our second episode. Hopefully this time I won't use my maniacal little giggle and set Dawn off. Remains to be seen. Anyway, in our first episode, it was the anniversary of dear old Mummy's assassination, which dear old Daddy was accused of. He then went and murdered a whole lot of people and proved that he wasn't in fact guilty of murdering dear old Mummy. There is a slight logical leap there, but anyway. Yes, we decided to throw ourselves a little bit of a party on that day. We didn't get any presents of gold. It would have been nice to receive presents of gold. But anyway, what we did receive was a lovely little coup by the diplomatic delegation who came to us, and apparently Mummy's dear old long-lost sister, who no one knew anything about. So she's apparently now the queen, and Daddy is frozen in carbonite. So we got ourselves knocked out, and we learned from our dying seneschal, I suppose you'd call her. Anyway, we thought she was dead, but she was alive just long enough to impart crucial information, as you do. And we are to head on our way out of the castle and down to the wharf, where a sympathetic ship's captain awaits us, which is what we're doing now. So let's get on with it. Okay, now the big thing about having to re-record an episode is rereading all of the stuff that you picked up again. Doesn't do the old voice terribly good. But anyway, I've got an old history textbook here. Chapter 12, The Whaling Trade. In 1631, Emperor Finlay Morgengard commissioned the first fleet of vessels made expressly for the hunting and processing of whales. They were powered by sails alone and so were at the mercy of the winds. Although these whaling ships were small by current standards, Morgengard's fleet established the robust whaling trade we still enjoy today. Modern whaling vessels are much larger and use steam power to traverse the seas in search of whales. Did you know that every part of the beast is used? In addition to canned meat and whale oil, there is also a flourishing whalebone trade. Baleen is used in roofing. Whale skins are processed into crude cloth. Bladders are made into wine flasks. Even the intestines are carefully harvested for their precious ambergris and used in medicines and perfumes. Handwritten note at the end of the chapter: Emily, half of Morgengard's whalers fell to the rough coast east of Morley. You can still see the remains of ships poking out of the water should you ever visit Araden. Also, there's no mention here that it was Sokolov himself who designed the first steam-powered whaling ships. He'll tell you all about it if you ask, and he's sober.
What would my old governess say? Callista would probably tell me to sit up straight and to marry Wyman. She'd ask me when the War of the Four Crowns ended. 1625.
Okay, if you say so. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing in there. Oh, hello. Curtis Morgan and the Postulant Child. Yes, I think we will take that and flog it on the black market for some money. As we did last time. Hello? Oh, no, safe crouch, wasn't it? Yes. The Tower of Dunwall. Except on a historical examination of Dunwall Tower. For over a century, Dunwall Tower has been the capital of the Isle of Crystal and the seat of power across all the isles of the Empire. Rulers have come and gone, each adding something to the structure. Gardens, observatories, new walls, pools, and specialised interior chambers to suit the needs and whims. Dunwall Tower has withstood numerous wars, several large-scale fires, and the collapse and rebuilding of the northern wing. With Tivia and Serkonos joining the Empire first, it was Morley that resisted longest. Some of the conflicts that arise also necessitate the further fortification of the tower. Repeated assassination attempts near the end of the conflict with Morley resulted in the creation of the Royal Protector position, with each ruler choosing his or her own Royal Protector after careful consideration. And with what we know of that, not always the case. Empress Jessamine Baldwin. Excerpt from a book on the late Empress. Perhaps in retrospect, other historians will see how easy it was for us to fall into the traps set by the schemers who managed the assassination of Empress Jessamine Baldwin. By allowing them to write history, it was for years thought that her trusted protector, Corvo Atano, was also her murderer, a concept we now know to be utterly false. Yet even after the tricksters themselves were put down, banished or imprisoned, it remained common knowledge that the Royal Protector was also Jessamine's murderer. How nicely they arranged history for us, and how readily we devoured their stories, hungry for each perfectly cooked morsel. But it is well past time for us to set aside this plate of lies. The schemers were not to be trusted with the Empire, or with Jessamine's life, and they are certainly not to be trusted with the writing down of accurate histories. Well, history is written by the winners, so, you know, there is that. No. Oh, yep, money, money, money. And yes, for those wondering, I did try to use the Thunderbox in the original, but I'll just close its lid for now. So many things are lost when you have to re-record. Let's take a look-see outside. We appear to be safe. But yes.
I've got to get out of Dunwall. We've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
New mission clear. Reach the ship. Megan Foster's ship is just off the docks and represents your best hope for escape. Well, yes. It did last time as well. Yes, I also went into a fairly detailed rant about who put the razor wire on the castle and the economics behind not putting razor wire on the castle. But I honestly can't remember it. So, yeah. Anyway, we continue.
What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become?
Down here, down here. Onto you. Down onto you. Let's see. If I step in the glowing blue goo, will I get superpowers? No. Didn't work last time either. go. Drop takedown. Drop down onto an enemy from above and avoid taking damage from a fall. Press the left mouse button just before landing to perform a drop assassination, or press left control to perform a non-lethal takedown that will leave the enemy unconscious.
Traitorous dog.
Yeah, you tell him. We got 10 monies from him. Alright, up you come, otherwise they'll get suspicious. So, now last time I just hit you over here by this wall. So we'll just put you down nice and gently there. And we'll take your pants. And then you can explain why you're lying there in your pants. Without your pants, I mean. Dark bread. You know, it is called black bread, but anyway. It's because it's made of rye. Jeez, people. Alright.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
I really don't like the way that the train was on fire. But anyway. Right. So if we just airwalk down here. There's a dude there. There.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
And here's me tramping about like Thor, God of Thunder, on the train carriage rooftop. Stay ready. I want you in place just after the Duke and our new Empress make their appearance. Things will happen fast. Do your part and there's a share of the spoils for you and the others. Turn on me now and I'll ask the Duke to send his assassin after your dear old parents. Trust me, the so-called Crown Killer is the last dinner guest you want in your home. Signed by Mortimer Ramsey. Well, I mean...
They don't gotta see it twice.
Isn't it laundry day yet? Gotta be soon. Can't stand my own stench.
Yoink. And you can just stay in here, friend. And I'll remove your pants as well.
Something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up. I'm hungry. What was it? Huh? What is going on here? Stop!
Oops. Sorry. Did not actually mean.
That's Emily Cole! Oh, damn it! This won't take long.
No, it won't. Largely because I keep accidentally shooting everyone. Alright, so it worked well until I started shooting people. Can I unequip stuff? Where's your...
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Shankers.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful. The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
Alright, so we are where we were, with two blokes' trousers in our inventory, and a train on fire.
Two more months, she says. Then she'll leave him. I can wait. Kind of dry. Could really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks.
If you say so, sir. That was close. Hello. you just sit here like you.
I hate this wool. It itches like mad. Can't I wear my regular clothes?
There.
I have to keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. That kiss.
Sure.
Damn it. I need to pee.
How did that bloke inside? Is that your Skyrim thing? Okay, so. Kinda need him gone, I think, before we go for the two down there. So I'll just wait for him to patrol back towards that window. Like that. Gently walk inside. Lay him down here, like he's he needs the warmth of the hearth, just like that. And yeah, just this other bloke. There we go. That's another 2 sets of trousers. Close that so we can have a decent look around. Right. Yeah, no, can't read either of those. Dude, you had whiskey in here. Captain Ramsey's orders. All City Watch personnel assigned to posts in the immediate vicinity around Dunwall Tower. On the anniversary tomorrow, we'll be receiving guests from across the Empire. Most are detailed in your itineraries, but there is an unlisted contingent from Karnaca. It's last minute, but important. None other than the Duke of Serkonos will be travelling with an entourage that includes VIP guests and some rather exotic equipment aimed at impressing our Empress. Let them pass and don't bother harassing them with the usual inspection nonsense on my orders. And if you spoil the surprise, I'll have your head. Disseminate this note to all squads. Captain Mortimer Ramsey, First Officer, Night's Watch. Apparently got enough pistol bullets. Copper wire. We've got some copper wire. Can we go through this door? Nope. Alright, I'm going to keep that open. I see you over there. So is this bloke here? Yes.
That sounded like broken glass. I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case. Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure. Look like... I don't...
You come with me, sir. There's a good boy. You enjoy the fire as well, like this. Another pair of trousers. Now, is that a person or is that only the bottom part of the person? I do not know, to be perfectly frank. Anyway, let's proceed as if it's a full person, because I imagine he couldn't be standing if he didn't have his head and the top part of his shoulders. Up, and up. Oh, he's draped over something. Oh, what's that? Oh, la-di-da, aren't we? Grenade, look at that. Alright, so there's one bloke there and there's one bloke there. Take a look through, take a better peep. Looks fine. Wanted for ghastly murders. Several prominent citizens killed in the most gruesome way. Hooded suspect still at large. Authorities describe the murderers as unusually vicious. A strange hooded figure has been spotted at each crime scene. The public is urged to be watchful of any and all suspicious behaviours. Report to the nearest guard post if in doubt. Reward of 15,000 coins offered for information leading to the capture or death of the deranged villain. Remember, even a stranger in the pub could be our suspect. Well, yes. Could we just, take this down for posterity's sake? Apparently not. Wonder why they didn't clean it before they taxidermied it. Anyway.
Oh, isn't it laundry day yet? Oh, it's...
No, you don't have to worry about laundry today. I'll just bring you over here. Shh. It's okay. We're just going to put you with your friends and remove your trousers so you have a lot of explaining to do when you wake up. Which I'm sure would be hilarious. Here we go. It's a lovely little party. Look at this. See, he's going to be really warm. Really, really warm. Then we go back. Yeah. So we get into the safety inside, close the door, stand up, and let's take a look around. No, just close. Thank you. S&J Health, let's see. There we go. Okay. Can we not repurpose the this painting for our own benefit? Apparently not. Or this one either. That's a shame. The obtuse arguments of Lady Boyle. Oh. Four, 5, 1. There's a safe in here. And there's a locker with nothing in it. That's handy. Volumetric flask. I see. Anything in the cupboard? No. Lovely grandfather clock. Just the leg of the desk there. Dr. Galvani's journal. What naughty things have you been up to, Dr. Galvani? 2nd day, month of the Earth, 1852. I've lived in Dunwall most of my life, surviving even the dreaded rat plague 15 years ago. I remember people fighting and killing each other for a half-empty elixir flask. I dealt with housebreakers repeatedly back then, and ultimately decided to sell my house at Clavering in favour of a more secure location. Surely I won't be disturbed anymore living so close to Dunwall Tower itself. On some days, I've even seen the Empress riding by in a carriage. Once already I thought I spied the Royal Protector on a nearby rooftop, watching a street altercation below. So I feel safer now. I have less space here, but should still be able to conduct my experiments without fearing the loss of any expensive lab equipment or the funding my work so dearly depends upon. I see. Why are only some of you confidential? And why do you need to mark yourself anyway? What was that number again? 451. Just like that. There's a pistol, 2 pistol bullets, and 2 silver ingots. We did not take anything. We did not. No, no, no. How dare you accuse your Empress of anything? Down we go. Let's take a look through the keyhole once more, just in case someone's decided to come back down. We look fine. So we'll open the door. Move out. Close it up. Now, before we head back, before we get it on, I mean, we're just going to close this door, leave them to their little trouserless party. And continue on. Over here. Another little peekaboo. Looks fine. Moored fish statue. Okay.
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south, so arrangements must be made. Ta for now.
Yes, the mines always do need new slaves. Oops. He won't mind I kicked over his ashtray. He's fine. He'll be fine. Lucky spherulite. Oh, okay. All of these books, nothing to read. Really, you should sack your maid. Leaving ashtray looking like that. Grab that light pouch. Can we... No, we can't knock off that painting. Or this one. Alright, let's see if we can get into this for rent place. Now, this bloke, apparently not, but anyway, that bloke patrols up and down there. So I reckon I reckon if we wait for him to come back this way and then just quickly hair up that little wall there, we can get him from behind.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Baldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
Of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Well, it got rid of him. Yeah, I'll just... There, you'll... Sooner or later, something will leap over onto your clothes, burn you up, and burn the house down. So no one will ever know that it is just... Actually... mouse and keyboard. No. Sword... Okay, so we're unassigning that so that I can't accidentally shoot someone. When what I want to do is block. So there's another bloke there.
Hey!
What was that?
Nothing.
You aren't going anywhere!
Yes, I am. Tut up.
Take this!
Oh well.
I hope they accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
Laying you down by the fire. There you go. Grabbing the stuff that we know is here, which is not a lot, and buggering off again.
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south, so arrangements must be made. Ta for now.
Ta-ta for now then. Grab that light pouch again.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Today on this
As of
sad
today,
anniversary,
Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time
Now
of
wait
unrest.
for you to go back.
What was that?
Nothing.
I'll check around here.
That's Emily Caldwin!
What?
Huh? No mercy! There!
Well, that didn't work either. Alright. So we know where this bloke is, so we walk in, knock him out. He can stay there. Grab the fish. Grab these coins. Just let her go on.
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south. So arrangements must be made. Ha, for now.
Grab the rock. And my pouch. Close the door. Grab the HP elixir. Take this bottle.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes.
Can't nick his ashtray. That one. So, let's go and make that scientist stay by grabbing stuff from his place. Like this region bottle. No wonders.
Huh? That sounded like broken glass. Take it! She's wounded! Let's finish her!
Well, it worked until it didn't. Come on, we can do this.
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamines' death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south. So arrangements must be made. Ta for now.
Grab this rock, close this door.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Today, Delilah Baldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress Emily Caldwin is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Yeah, he's just gonna stay there now, isn't he?
That's Emily Caldwin!
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamines' death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south. So arrangements must be made. Ta for now.
Ta-ta.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Today, Delilah Baldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress Emily Caldwin is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Go down here. So he can't see us. Boy, that was lucky.
job to clean it up. Yeah, it's gonna be done soon.
There you go. Oh, you can go in here as well.
I can wait.
Mm-mm-mm. Lovely. Anything actually in here? Oh, there is a health elixir. Right.
One night at the body house.
Excuse me. Right. Yeah, you, my friend, can just wait here. Goodbye. Take your trousers. Yeah, Mr. Patrol, where are you? You're there.
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information.
No one?
What is going on here?
Nothing.
Stop! You aren't going anywhere! She's wounded! Let's finish her! Didn't you? Come here and fight, coward!
Alright. No, we're getting somewhere. Not far, but we are at least advancing. Alright, so instead of him,
Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
Laundry day yet? Oh, it's gotta be soon. I can't stand my own stench.
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spin. What is wrong with this city?
Huh? This shirt reeks. I gotta get a spare uniform.
Damn it. I need to pee.
Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss.
Something feels wrong.
Oh, that kiss. So suck. Take
All right. No, 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 no. We're fine. We're fine.
Can I read? Of course I can read. Does he think I'm stupid? I know all my letters and then some.
Up here.
Oh, isn't it laundry day yet? Oh, it's gotta be soon. I can't stand my own stench.
Okay. So there you are.
Yeah, it's gonna be soon.
If you say so, sir. Thank you. Down there, thank you.
That's Emily Baldwin.
God's sake. Thank you. You get to join him, and I get another pair of trousers. Okay, that's something. So, what do I have? Go there.
Hey, who is... Take it! Where are you hiding? Think you're smart? What? The Empress! Find you! You know what to do!
I don't want to die. What's going on?
You ready? Let's see what you got.
Okay, so we know that bloke at the checkpoint doesn't move. It's just everyone else who does. Oh,
She can't escape.
You're so dead.
She won't go far. You aren't
She's
going
wounded.
anywhere.
Let's finish her.
Damn you.
Oh, damn it. What's
I'll
going
search
on?
with.
All right.
Two more months, she says.
I hope they accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other
Where'd he go?
districts.
He was literally coming right down these stairs.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be on soon.
You're on that bridge above me, aren't you?
What wouldn't I give for a
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lung full.
Someone there.
No, no one's here. No one's here. No one's here. No one's here.
You're scaring me? She's gorgeous. I might finish her.
Huh?
Right.
Two more months, she says. Then she'll leave him. I can wait.
Sure you can.
Let's have a look. Huh? What's going on here?
Nothing.
Shit heel.
Lock is... Mouse 2. Thank you. You dear old mucker.
It's gonna be on soon.
Nothing is wrong. Yoink. Right, now. Can I? run up here? Of course not, because that would be the easy way. To jump on the train. And get taken all the way to the wharf that way.
Gotta be soon.
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo Atano, wanted for murder and treason.
What was that?
Right, nothing.
Nothing.
That's right. Wait here without your trousers. Next is so as soon as Whitey there turns around to go back, we duck down and chokeslam Blondie like that. Then we come over here like this. Oh, right. No, we don't.
Whatever.
Someone there?
No.
Who's there? Show yourself. Come on!
Did we get out of combat? We may have.
Come on! Let's have a fair fight! Huh! I saw you. No use Show
hiding.
yourself and state your name. find you, you know. Come on. Won't hurt ya.
Hello? Anybody? Don't
Not
make
in
me
the
search
mood.
the whole place.
Show
I don't have
yourself.
time for that.
This time I'll get you!
Yoink. Down you go. And you won't need your trousers no more. I'll just close the safe so I can sit over it. Alright, so we at least upset Blondie. What about the others? Alright, so
I should have listened to Mom and become a hairdresser.
yes, you probably should.
No one's gotta die, yeah. But please, not today.
Nothing going on at all. It's just a normal day in Versailles. Just people getting knocked out and carried away. That's all. Yeah, nothing strange about that at all. There you go, yoink. Your trousers do, sir. And then, hopefully, this bloke is still confused enough to be looking in the opposite direction, and he is.
What? Body? Here?
There's nobody's here. There's nobody's here. It's just your imagination. See, it's drinking all this unpurified water. It does stuff to your brain. And another one. We have so many trousers. Hopefully we can make ourselves a rope and a grapnel with it. Now there was someone who thought he saw us over here, wasn't there? Does he think he saw us? I do not know. Unfortunately, it's quite well lit, this alleyway. There's a bloke there. I have to assume he thinks he's some sort of guard.
No one says no to me. Not if they expect to be paid, that's for certain.
Crown Killer strikes again. Yes, we've read that 3 times now. that bloke there. Is that a bloke or is that... Oh, it's... Oh, taxis. No
Cool.
trespassing.
Cauldrons have finally fallen. Never thought I'd see the day.
It seems so. And even the legendary Corvo Attano couldn't stop it.
There's money to be made on this, mark my words.
You seem chuffed and happy. What if it all goes to pieces? Sometimes these things end with people like us face down on an executioner's block.
I'll be fine, I assure you. My grandmother turned a profit on the plague, and I'll come out ahead under the Duke of Serkonos and our new Empress.
Should I execute them for treason? I don't think so. F. Well, I mean, that's nice. Okay, so tailgate. City watch out. Okay, so we started here. Came down here. This is our first pile of bodies. Our second pile of bodies would be here-ish. Boyle Industries office. And the Dunwall Courier's over there and the Black Pony Pub is over there. So we're, in theory, here or here. So we must therefore... I will therefore go see what we can find in Boyle Industries office. Which is, again in theory, over here. And which is shuttered. Oh, lucky me, hey? Alright. Let's see, what other doors can we find? I don't know. So, we are in fact at the Boyle Industries office, which is there. There's the gate. The Dunwall Courier is diagonally across and right. So, that bloke there has his back to us this way. So if I were to... Huh?
Who's this?
Nothing. Oh, come on.
Whatever.
Nothing. Nothing happened here. See? Nothing happened.
Oh man, I hope the Crown Killer doesn't come back. Nasty business. Killing Ichabod Boyle like that. Oh, this is a terrible assignment. Who wants to keep watch over a place where someone was just gutted, even if it was an ass like Ichabod Boyle?
Right. So, right, he's dead. Now, we know there's another bloke in there. So it's probably best to deal with him first before trying to go for that bloke. And we'll have to be careful sneaking up, because that light will put our shadow in front of the wall. So, we'll just wait for this bloke to come back into our view. So that we know where he is, and we don't go about alerting him. Right. To carry him because we don't want to.
Open this door. Maybe the
No.
wind or something.
So he can just lie here.
Nothing then. So let's see. What was it? That's Emily Baldwin!
Now we have to find. Oops. Oh, there's the bloke he was talking to. Yoink, 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 yoink. Should have closed the door on my way in, and I did not. That was an amateurish mistake, but it has been amateur hour and a half. Now to see if he patrols around this way. And he does. Look at that. He's thinking about it. About it. Right.
Oh well.
That's it.
Hey!
Thank you. Sorry.
Is that... Ichabod Boyle. Another victim of the Crown Killer just days ago in Dunwall.
Days ago, and they're still. Okay, fine. No. No. Ichabod Boyle case. Witness statement. Witness name Peter Atkins. Occupation matchbox maker. On the 16th day month of Earth, just before midnight, I was on my way home after a couple of ales at the pub. Stopping to pee next to the Boyle Company offices, I heard moaning and furniture creaking, so I thought maybe some people were having fun and I could have a peek. But when I got close to the windows, that's when Mr. Boyle started screaming like a slaughtered pig. He was all tied up. There was someone wearing a hooded cloak, and I swear I think he was eating up Mr. Boyle's guts. That has to be the Crown Killer, I told myself, and so I ran as fast as I could to the nearest watchpost to get help. And your soldiers could have made it to Boyle in time if they hadn't taken half an hour to find me for throwing up. Anyone would have done the same after what I'd been through. You guys should have some respect. Well, I mean, you did. You did mess their nice new clothes. Whoops. Just a few clocks. I get entirely too much enjoyment out of the old typewriters. There has to be something there. And if that didn't arouse anyone who was already in here, then nothing will. Bone charms. No, we've read that too. Read that before too. Nothing in the cash register. Ooh. There's a few monies in this cash register. How about this one? Still, never pays to be hasty. Well, we are alone, apparently. Letter to Laura. Laura, don't tell me my business. My family's been at this game for a long time, and I'm not acting alone. Currently, I have several friends working on similar pamphlets aimed at further turning public opinion against enemy Baldwin and her cursed royal protector. Lady Brambley is calling hers bastard daughter. That ought to light them up at court. Nathan Bittenberg is nearly finished with prosecution for Corvo Atano. I'm giving consideration to releasing my own as, should Parliament rule, a modest proposal. Yes, I know she's the Empress, but eventually she'll bow under the weight we'll bring down upon her. First the gentry here in Dunwall, then the Parliament, finally the other isles. By early next month, look for these works plastered on the walls here in the capital city, but if you're abroad you'll see them in Dubokova, Alba, Karnaca, Korkeni and Yarrow as well. I have friends all over, Laura. Don't let it slip your mind for a second. Signed by Boyle. Well now. That was the empty bottle. Fine. Take that light pouch, thank you. I'll have a pear and some grapes. May as well eat it all right. I mean, it's not like Mr. Boyle's going to need it ever again. Yeah. Exit. You reckon? Well, seem clear, don't we? Let's just close that door and you should stop smoking, sir. All right. A vice, a grindstone. Oh, okay. Could have done this the easy way then, couldn't I? I say that a lot about a lot of things, don't I? Okay, they exist for reasons. They exist and work for reasons. Hello. Here. You can clean yourself off when you wake up. Or just fall off it too, that'll work. Or in you go. Night. Fine wine.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
If I wore this bloke's pickle hole, could I? I guess not. Which is a shame. Nothing in it. Nothing in it. Processed whale oil. Yep. They'll just let me move along. Alright, so. We have oil officers there. We have our friend across there. We have our other friend there. And we need a way to get to both. And another friend, third friend, in the pillbox over there. So... Flop you down there, sir. Now, take a look. Oh, okay. Okay.
Fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of Someone there?
Wait.
No.
I'll have a look over there.
No one is there. No one is there. No one is there. No one is there. No one is there. That's alright. Due to the pile, we have so many pairs of pants right now.
No way! You ready? Take it!
She's wounded! Let's finish her. Think you're funny?
Well, I thought I was. Yes, we've read the letter to Laura. Gone through here. There wasn't anything in here really, was there? No, is the answer to that. Well, we do need to make sure that he can't look out and see us and raise the alarm. In you go, sir. That absolutely didn't break your neck, but yeah. We were going so well, too.
I'm exhausted. It's just been one gala after another, and the season's just getting started.
We really were doing so well.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
See, love, move along, nothing to see here.
Put in a request for new boots. What I get? A sock. One useless sock. Two more months, she says. And she'll leave them to me, guys. I can't.
Thank you. Come again. So you've got him standing there, a bloke standing beside those. Him in his office. Possibly one other. Yep.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
Please do. You didn't say nothing.
Let's see. I'll help you look around. That's Emily Caldwin. Let's see what you've got.
She's wounded. Let's finish her.
Okay. Yes. That was a thing that happened. In order to clear the docks. Corporal Blevins, I won't tolerate any more questions. Send all boats away from the docks. Tell them it's for the anniversary of the death of our beloved Empress Jessamine. Threaten to seize their vessels. I don't care. Just clear the docks. And according to the morning patrol, there was a woman here earlier who refused to leave. She captains the Terrible Whale, or the Dreadful Whale, or some other rubbish. She was asking for an audience with the Royal Protector. If you see her, I want her arrested immediately. You have your orders, Blevins, and trust me, you don't want to make trouble right now. Captain Mortimer Ramsey, First Officer of the Night Watch.
Captain Ramsey's been so industrious, but I need a ship.
Yoink, yoink. Yummy, yummy red skewer. Processed whale. Woe's plague beleaguered Dunwall. Dunwall's troubles have multiplied of late, calling into question the very efficacy and intentions of our Empress. As evidence that Emily Caldwin has forsaken us, we need look no further than Rudshaw Financial, more commonly called the Flooded District. Though recently drained, we dare not celebrate as the area is still riddled with maintenance problems remaining from its time underwater. With so many unable to find work, would this not be the perfect moment to unveil a grand scheme to restore this once posh area? Alas, no further considerations have been proposed, nor has the Empress submitted solutions for the current whale oil shortage, even as we endure rationing and discomfort. The picture of incompetent leadership is completed when you add to all this the periodic accidental citizen deaths at the hands of the Dunwall City Watch, all while Captain Mortimer Ramsay, appointed by our Empress, maintains the perfect innocence of those men and women in uniform who are supposed to protect us. Right.
Damn it. I need to pee.
Don't tell me, just go do it.
Hello?
Nothing then.
That's right. Got your money. And you can just stay here, sir, because I don't think there's terribly many of your people left. Oh yes, best quality boots. Alright, let's check out the pub then. As in, actually check out the pub. Not just walk up and look in its keyhole. Right, there are two people inside. I presume one's a patron and one's the bartender. They won't mind if I come in, will they? Brandishing a rapier and a pistol.
First the shortage of whale oil, then the murders. Now what's ever going on tonight?
Yes. Customers don't ask for a gin. Don't know from the drink. Here's the way we do
Elaine heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad.
it. I'll read that when I get over in front of it. Actually, hello, civilian. Can I talk to you?
Dirty, like a vagabond or a tradesman. But your clothing is
I
nicely
pay my
tailored.
taxes and all the fees.
Good for you.
I'd pay bribes too if it meant the roads weren't blocked
Okay, we
off.
can't. How about you? Look, I'm trying to decide whether you're a bloke or a Sheila.
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
Oh, you're a Sheila. Okay. That is... okay. Ground Killer Strikes Again. We've already read a few times. Ask for our special homemade mulberry mead. Okay.
What are you covering your face for? Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
Should we nominate your nephew as sanitation committee chair?
Oh.
Customers, don't ask for a gin sum if you don't know the proper drink. Here's the way we do it. Gin, 2 ounces of cane sugar, a small spoon of ice, and a handful of nutmeg fresh. That's a lot of nutmeg. Alright. Oh, You do have the conquer of the aristocracy, madam. So what's your issue?
You seem a bit travel-worn, dear. Maybe a good bath is in order.
Only if you come with me. How about you, sir? You want to talk? Can I steal from your cash register? No? Alright. Well, I'll just come around and see what's in your kitchen. Empty bottles. I do not want to know what that was. Yeah, you won't mind if I eat an apple and a pear and another apple, will you? No. Of course you won't. Why would you?
You have to understand, I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Oh. Thank you for being open, sir. No, please, no. Right, so we know it's in the pub, and we'd probably best run now. No one?
That's Emily Caldwin!
Ow. And yeah, I can't afford the time. He says as he immediately starts exploring again. Let's just... Fleeing guards everywhere. You just stay there. Then I'll just run like this. Turn into a slide. Okay.
Hello? Hey, who is...
Thank you. Just very quickly, even though I said right now that I didn't have the time, I'll very quickly run back to the pub.
Huh? What? What's going on here? Someone! Anyone! What's happening now?
Absolutely nothing is happening now. There we go, that'll do. See? I gave them the day off. It's fine. Yes, it's fine. Very fine. Yep. Don't worry. Do I have to swim? Oh, maybe I can take that boat. Excuse me. Run, 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 jump. Okay, boat, go, 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 boat.
There's some kind of shitstorm happening here in Dunwall. The old man's been carried off to who knows where, and I'm out of money for any more operations. Just wait.
Okay, so... Oh.
What am I going to do? Hey! Over here! Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready.
Well, all right. That was a 3-hour mission. Overall cast level 0, civilians killed 0, hostiles killed 1, total killed 1. Merciful, you didn't kill anyone. We only killed that one person, but that was an accident. Stealth alarms rung 0, bodies detected 5, detections 15, ghostly never detected. Yeah, fine, whatever. You found 0 runes, outsider shrine 0 bone charms, 0 coins, 970 of 1,490 paintings, 2 of 2 blueprints, 0. Special actions. We achieved Coin of the Realm, took what gold you could carry from the Dunwall Tower safe, emergency reserves. Dr. Calvani's safe, robbed the safe of Dr. Calvani, a natural philosopher from the time of the Rat Plague, and the Ramsey fortune, locked Mortimer Ramsey in the safe room with a fortune in gold and a month's worth of food and water. Yay, us. Chapter 2, A Strange Visit. Something feels off. Find out what's going on.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd.
Well, with that, we'll call an end to the episode. So if you've made it this far through all of these interesting decisions, thank you very much for watching. We hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next one.